Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of AdultsCraft from the AP Java server. I'm Roderick, and in today's episode we got a little bit of everything lined up for you. We're going to keep working on the buildings inside of Castle Rodlandia, and right now I know it looks like this big giant gray blob, but I promise it, I'm just getting the shape down and I'll come back and then we'll add some texture variety, a little color variety to it. And you guys it will take shape over. It's going to be a few episodes to get this all done. It's a big build, but you know, it'll get there. And then also, there's a cave. And let me take a little fly over here and show you guys this cave. Now, Mrs. Rod and I explored this off camera, but we did record a time lapse of it. So that'll be coming up in a little bit here. But in this cave, we found 5 spawners. And I believe they just may be within range of each other. If not for sure, at least 3 of them are going to be in range, because they all look to be within maybe 100 blocks. I haven't done the math yet to see what the range is or looked around, but I'm thinking we may be able to make a mega mob grinder out of all those farms. If not, at least have a skeleton and a zombie grinders. And then we're going to work on building up some more of the castle buildings, and then we're going to go down to Spawn Town and show you guys the tour, as well as pick out a spot for our future end shop. So I've been doing some end raiding, and there'll be a time lapse at the end of this episode of my most recent raid, and it's time for us to start branching out and start selling end materials. So we want to sell end stone, end brick, per blocks. We want to sell end rods. We want to sell shulker boxes, which we already are. Shulker heads for mob heads. I think we definitely want to try and see if we can sell some of those off. And probably ender pearls as well, but we'll plan to make a farm for that and figure out how to efficiently farm per blocks and coarse fruit and coarse flowers and all that stuff. So that is the plan for the episode. So let's go ahead and let's get jump into this time lapse here with the cave exploration. And when you guys come back, we'll be ready to work on some buildings here. Cut. Okay, so now that we're back from that cave exploration time-lapse dealio, I hope you guys like that. It's kind of, I don't really do first-person time-lapses very often, just because I just don't know if people like them or not, so let me know down in the comments if you thought that was a pretty cool sequence. We'll be doing it again for the end raid as well, so let me know what you think of the first-person time-lapse sequences, and if enough people like them, I'll keep doing them. So we're here working on the wizard's tower of our castle here. So if you go ahead and turn my HUD back on. And I want this to be the biggest tower in the castle. And right now I'm just trying to figure out how to shape it. So I want to get the shape down. I know right now it's just a big square, but I'm thinking maybe what we can do is we can bring the square out. One row like this. And then build up a ways there, because I definitely want this to be the tallest tower. And this is going to house the enchanting room. It's going to probably house maybe the nether portal. I'm not sure yet. Then again, I don't want to give people a direct route into the castle from the nether, because, you know, invaders can use that against us. And by invaders, I mean sassy Sasquatches or savage Sasquatches or whatever you want to call those guys. And then let's put another row of bricks up here. So I'm just kind of struggling to get the shape of this tower down. And once I get the shape down, I'll come back and I'll add some texturing and some detailing to it to see how it looks then. And then, well, I'm gonna try to work some color into it. Probably stained glass windows for sure, but maybe either concrete or wool for the tower roof to add some like a colored spire to the top of it. Because all gray is just a very boring palette. I might use some wood too in the build to kind of accent it a little bit. Maybe wooden staircases to support this outer ring here, or this outer row. And then in the interior will definitely be built out of wood planks for the floors and stuff, and probably have 3 or 4 floors. With the enchanting room at the very top, with a nice big set of windows so you can see out, because you're going to have this nice view from the top of the tower over top of the whole kingdom. And we don't want to obstruct that view at all. Let's get a couple more rows up here. And we'll head back up to the nether portal and see how this looks height-wise. I'm hoping the castle turns out well. This will be my first Minecraft castle. Because, you know, castles, everybody does them. It's almost like a rite of passage at this point to build a castle in Minecraft. But I figured this area here is just really, really well designed for a medieval style kingdom. So, why not build a castle? Let's go add blocks to the corners here. And we'll put down as much stone as I have. There, I think that'll give us a good representation. Whoop, 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 whoop. Really? I put all my rockets away and then I fall into the tower. Alright, I'm just going to break a hole here to get out. And not a bad spot for a door anyways. And I figured this might be the Great Hall, like a banquet hall. Maybe move these walls back a little bit to make room for a nice throne room. And then this would be the entrance to the kingdom. Then it'd be like a blacksmithy, some barracks. And underneath the castle would be a vault type of room for our storage system to go into. And of course it's getting dark. It's always getting dark when I go to show off my builds. You guys ever notice that? That somehow I always seem to naturally pick nightfall as a good time to get a bird's eye view of what I'm building. Alright, so let's get up on top here and let's check this out. See See, I don't know. I think it's too chunky if you go out one more like that. So, all right, I'm gonna jump off camera and I'm gonna struggle with this a little bit more and see what I come up with. Take a little fly around. I mean, it could be cool. Could turn out nice, or it could turn out really, really chunky. And I'm trying to go for. I'm intentionally trying to go for squares instead of round towers. But that might be a bit excessive. I might have to go up and then out a little bit. You know, suck it back in one, go higher, and then branch it out for the main room on top of the tower. All right, I'm gonna jump off camera and struggle through this a little bit more, and then we're gonna head down to the spawn and take a look around and find a good spot for our end shop. So I will catch you guys on the other side of the edit, or the cut. All right, scratch that last line. Let's redeliver. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump off camera and struggle with this castle a little bit more, and then I'm bringing you guys back in when it's time to go down to spawn, take a look around, and find a spot for our art shop. So I will catch you guys on the other side. Cut. Okay, we just came out of the nether portal in our spawn district. So let's go ahead and drop down onto the bouncy pad and step out. And this is going to be a walking tour. So we're going to do this from the ground perspective. And we can see from here, we can see pretty much almost all of Spawn Town. So I'm thinking this is undeveloped area over here, and over here looks fairly undeveloped as well. So we're going to start our tour by heading down this, maybe. Yep, we can down here. Okay. And let's go ahead and let's check out the buildings here. So our first building looks like it is the SSASS something restaurant, I think, pizzeria. Now they don't have any signage out front, so I'm not sure what it is, but it's pretty cool looking build. Let's pop our heads inside here, and it looks like a restaurant. We got golden carrots, we got some pumpkin pie. Golden carrots seem to be selling pretty well. Got an ender chest here, so it is a real shop. Got some meat on a drying rack, it looks like back there, maybe jerky, hopefully. Got the suspicious stew, which, you know, not a huge fan of. Nice little seating area. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then next we have this little pool here. Octopus's Garden, a coral shop. And yes, there is a conduit down here. Good. We can buy coral for 1 diamond or 32 emeralds for a half stack. You know, and coral fan. So if I was doing anything in the water, I would definitely want to get some coral. But I don't really do much water stuff. I mean, I know the aquatic update's been out for 2 major releases now, and I still have yet to really use any of the new water mechanics. I mean, other than the item elevators with the water columns and stuff and soul sand. But that's about it. And then we have here, it looks like we have the stack exchange coming soon. Now, this looks like a pretty cool exterior. Kind of matches the restaurant a little bit. Yeah, I think I would have connected the 2 buildings myself. There's a little alley now between them that's kind of just awkward and doing nothing. Then we have looks like a prismarine shop. Go ahead and check this one out. And I think this is Anders, or the Enderman. 3 diamonds per stack of dark prismarine. Pretty good price. Pretty fair price if you ask me. 2 diamonds per stack of sea lanterns. A little pricey, I think. Seeing how easy you can farm them once you have a good guardian farm set up, you can really farm the sea lanterns and the regular prismarine very easy. The dark requires black dye to make, so I'm good with that. Let's see, 64 emeralds or 2 diamonds a stack here for prismarine bricks. I'd be okay with 2 diamonds per prismarine bricks, but I don't know about them. Maybe the sea lanterns as well. There is a crafting step involved there. 1 diamond per stack for just plain prismarine, which is logical because you're charging 2 per stack for the brick. So the raw material to make the brick should be cheaper. And then we have cooked cod. So other than that, the architecture build here is pretty amazing looking. I do like that. Maybe it'd be cool for like a pixel art elder guardian on the top of the building. I don't know. That might be kind of cool. But it's certainly, the building certainly looks pretty dang good the way it is. Looks like one of them underwater ruins almost. That's kind of the impression I'm getting there. All right, then we come down to Master Chicken Drive. I'm not sure. Oh, there is a shop over here. We have Armorni. I don't know. Let's see. I think this is Shadow Fox's store for selling custom armor stand setups. I'm not sure what this is all about, but alright, so place orders here. Armorni, your one-stop shop for all things armor stands. Yep. 2 diamonds per armor stand minimum, depends on complexity. Yeah, okay. Yep. Place it here and then DM them for a quote. And yeah, I mean, I like the racks and all that stuff. This is a... Oh, I think Armorni is a play on Amani or Armani. Not Amani. Amani is a troll clan in World of Warcraft. Armani, like the Armani suits. Armorni. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try anymore. I've slaughtered that enough. And then this is, let's see, is there a sign? OBs. Okay, so OB looks like he's selling terracotta. Yep, so we have a terracotta shop. We also have cave spider heads, string, and we must have a spider farm too. And that's currently unstocked. Let's see. Terracotta Emporium. 1 stack for 2 diamonds. Glaze, half stack for 2. And sand, 2 stacks for 1. Okay. Not bad pricing. I would probably come shop here. We have the Quick Mart, which is that just ever rotating stock, I think, because nothing's labeled. So it's just labeled the prices. Podzo, ooh, I like that. Nether brick. It seems like it's just like a miscellaneous. Ooh, 1 diamond per stack for blaze rods. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and go get a cup of coffee, guys. I'll be back. Alrighty, and coming in hot with the 3 diamond action, picking up 3 stacks of blaze rods because, as I said earlier, we're looking to build an end shop, and I can make end rods out of the blaze rods and something else. I'm not quite sure yet. Barrels, scaffolding, we're good for all that. Grass, yeah. Blaze rods, we already found that. Bricks, empty books. Book and quill. See, a lot of stuff I can get from the trading hall once I get it. 2 diamonds per stack for dried kelp. 2 diamonds for an ender chest. I might pick up some ender chests at some point in the future. Diamond for lava, empty chest, and puzzle. Shadow Fox is up in spawn room, it looks like. Lanterns. 3 diamonds for a half stack of lanterns. String. Beacons are back in stock at 20 diamonds each. Yeah, I think I'm good on the beacons yet. Polished andesite, 1 diamond. Okay, polished diorite for a diamond. Nobody's gonna be buying that. Polished granite for a diamond, for 1 diamond. So that's the Quick Mart. So basically, it seems like whatever. I think T-Snow owns this shop, and whatever he has excess stuff, he just dumps in here for various prices. And if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. It's a pretty nice little business model. I do kind of like that. Let's see. Oh, there's one more shop down this way. Let's go ahead and check that out. And the beacon power just kicked in. Definitely a Sasquatch shop. Let's see. We have 1 diamond per stack of just diamonds, I guess. Oh, quartz pillars. 1 diamond per stack. Okay, so I bet you he's selling quartz block down there. Observers. Nobody's buying redstone components in this server. Yeah. Let's see, we have daylight sensors. Yeah, nobody's buying the redstone bits. Apparently, not many people are doing redstone things. And what we have here, we have... Oh, I think this is just like a little seating area for the coral shop. Okay, so let's go ahead and mosey on down Pygmy Drive. And let's take a right onto Master Chicken Drive. I love the street names. It makes it so much easier to navigate around. Okay, so we have a shop that appears to be, oh, not quite out of stock. 5 diamonds for fortune. At this point, everyone who wants enchants has a villager hall set up, so nobody's paying 5 diamonds for a fortune. At least I'm not going to pay 5 diamonds for a fortune, because I can get fortune for like an emerald on my villager trading hall when it's done. More fortune and infinity. 5 diamonds for infinity? What you talking about, Willis? Feather falling 4, 3. No. Power. Nobody's paying 3 diamonds for power. Prot 4 at 3 diamonds? I might consider Prot 4 at a diamond. I mean, the economy in the server isn't doing that good, people here. I mean, this shop has made no sales, and oh no, we have somebody bought. Really? Somebody bought mending for 5 diamonds. Mending. I suppose mending and unbreaking combined for 8 diamonds. Yeah. Fortune 3 and efficiency 5 for 8 diamonds. And efficiency 5 silk touch for 8 diamonds. No. Just no. So much no. But apparently you are making some sales. You have a trickle of diamonds coming in. So keep doing you, I guess. And then we have a concrete shop here. I'm not sure who owns this one, but last time I looked, it was very slim pickings on stock here. Concrete is one of those things that's really hard to do large quantities of if you don't have the ability to dupe TNT. And we decided as a server that TNT duping is a no-go. So all this has to be made by hand. So gold nugget and dirt in that chest. Okay. So 7 diamonds since the owner last picked up their profits. And let's see. Oh, let's go this way here. And then we'll go down to this side. We have the chicken memorial, the Throlash belt, and the War of Tesma. And then we have this little stand here that is just empty, desolate, cobwebs, nothing. Oh, we got dried kelp for a diamond per stack. That's a more reasonable price. Boron for 1 diamond. How's that price? Ooh, there's sales there. Some people are buying bone block. Okay. And then let's head down this way here and check out this shop. I don't think we looked at this one yet. Dream Team Building Consultancy. Now I believe that this was Cosmic and MC Frankie, who Frankie recently left the server. So I think they're only doing maybe interior. Maybe the Cosmic's doing all of it right now, but definitely interior decor. Open, says me. And then down here we have the gold shop. We have this nice little part of the pre-launch building. We have a guy looking out his window at the people going by. We have the All Yeah Gold shop, which AU is the periodic table of elements symbol for, or designation for gold. And we have blocks of gold at 3 diamonds per stack. Really good price, especially for me, because I need to use a lot of powered rails and stuff in my projects. So you get a stack of blocks of gold blocks for 3 diamonds. Yeah, I do that. I'm not proud. I'll go ahead and buy gold. And then a little bit of a blood trail. I'm wondering if the dead body down there ever got picked up. Probably not. I can't see down there. And then back out into the undeveloped areas. And now let's head this way towards the giant beehive. And let's go down this road. There's something going up there. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. There's no sign or anything saying it's open. Optimus Slime. Slime shop, obviously. 2 stacks per diamond for slime balls, or 3 diamonds for a stack of block. I like the block pricing. The slime ball pricing, I'm not really sure on. And that's what Sheep said. A gold shop, 1 diamond per stack. Yeah. Again, not a whole lot of sales being made here. 2 diamonds worth. Oh, the irony, the iron shop that we're competing with. No sales made. Nobody's buying iron, nobody's buying redstone. And it's like there's nobody playing on the server, right? Murder bows. Out of stock. Fishing rods are in stock up there. Let's see, OB's shop. There's absolutely nothing in it. Kitty's art studio. We can buy banners. We can buy item frames. We can buy paintings. Oh, more, yep. So that's pretty good. So paintings are a diamond a stack. I like that price. And item frames, 1 diamond a stack. I do like that given the state of the economy. Now, if more people were shopping, people could charge more because there'd be more diamonds flowing around here. 10 turtle eggs for 1 diamond. That's a good price. Leather horse armor, cookies, cocoa beans, and jungle logs and stuff. Everything else is a stack for a stack of gravel, sand, or seaweed. Things I have too much of. Okay. Everything else is a stack for a stack. So if I give a stack of gravel, sand, or seaweed, I can get a stack of bamboo, a stack of some of this stuff, and some cookies. Yeah. Interesting idea. Alternate currencies. I do like that. So that's Lucy's business model there. And then we have our shop, obviously. Woolworths. Again, nothing. Fully stocked. A couple of diamonds here and there. And different. So 4 diamonds so far. So yeah, the state of the economy, I think, is I don't know if it's developing or if it's in recession. If it's a developing economy, then yeah, we have some time yet before it reaches full swing. But if it's receding and entering into a recessionary period, people are not going to be keeping up with their shops, and it's going to be hard to come by resources in bulk. So we may have to do an economic stimulus package here. We'll give it a little bit of time, see how the in-shop does. Yeah, the glass shop here is not well stocked, and no sales. Oh, all the payments are up here, okay. 5 diamonds, and we have, so that's 2.5 stacks of glass that were sold out of the shop. Okay. And what else we have? We have murder bows. Okay, so we're back around to where we started from there. Go wander out this way and see if we have anything. We have my rocket shop there. We have the bees. We checked all that out. So I think the last thing to do is to go ahead and check out the beehive there. And then we have to pick out a spot for our end shop to go. So there's a path here. We'll follow the path because obviously somebody put the path there and it must be the intended way for us to access the shop. Right here, the bees. So what we got? We got 4 honeycomb makes a honeycomb block. 256 honey bottles equals 64 honey blocks. Okay. A little bee educational area. We are selling a stack of honeycomb block for a diamond. 4 stacks of honeycomb for a diamond. Vegas gets it. He understands how economies work. 1 stack for a half stack of honey block for a diamond. Little educational fact board. I like that. Ooh. Nest can spawn next to a newly grown tree. Place a sapling and a flower next to it. 5% chance to get a nest. I like that. Now, I think they should add a beekeeper villager profession. Now that they have bees in the game. And he could sell nests. He could sell honey. He could buy flowers. You know. Buy the stuff to make the nests. And I think it'd be a really cool villager profession to add. Alright, so now we have finished our tour of Spawn. I believe we've seen all the shops. We need to go pick a spot out for our end shop to go. And I kind of want to get into some of the undeveloped areas here, to be honest. Everybody's all, you know, for some reason, I don't know if it's human nature or what, everybody's stacking right on top of each other. I want to get out and away and expand the borders of our shopping district here. And I want to get to some undeveloped space. Oh, that's right, we have the prison down here. So let's see, we have let's go and let's take a walk over in front of the prison. I'm not sure how Master Chicken feels about a prison in his front yard, but you know, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in. I don't want it. It's an impressive build. Don't get me wrong. I do see a lot of good things there. It is really, really cool. And the clock tower in the distance, that was part of the world setup. And then looks like over here we have a horse area. Maybe it's another shop that I didn't know about. He hauls horses and husbandry. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go check this shop out. Welcome. Okay. Saddles, 25 iron. Okay. Cool. And horse armor. Let's go ahead and tilt that a bit. No prices in the horse armor. Oh, employees only. Of course I have to go and look. If it says employees only, I'm gonna go look. Cool. Horse for 3 diamonds. Okay. Pick up, and the skeleton horse picks up at Pixie's base. Otherwise, you can get the horse here. You know what? If you're selling horses for diamonds, I would have a price for diamonds on the saddles as well. You know, just saying. Because that way I can show up here with a stack of diamonds, I can buy a horse, I can buy a saddle, and ride off into the sunset. So I'm definitely thinking somewhere over here maybe. Chicken Drive. Nice little cottage farmhouse there, some llamas in a pen. Cool. Another little farmhouse on the edge of town. I'm thinking we probably just gonna go ahead and probably claim this spot right here. A little terraforming, a little what have you there, and we could have a pretty decent shop here. Let's try to think of a name here for our shop. Ooh, for Ender's shop. I don't know, people are confused with Anders. For the end credits, there we go. And that is going. We're going to screenshot that so I can post it in our Discord that I reserved this plot here. Sign for it and everything. Okay, so we got our spot reserved for our end shop. Just gotta. Next episode we'll come back and we'll work on getting that built. So as we conclude our little spawn world tour, our spawn town tour here, we've got some good stuff done. We found a lot of zombie and skeleton grinder spawners. We got started on building up the castle. I did do an off-camera end raid, but it was off camera. I don't know. I did it with the intention of putting it into the episode, so I don't know if I can call it off camera, but it's a time lapse, so I'm not going to be talking to you guys. It's going to be set to music, and that's going to be coming up next here, and then after that will be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the time lapse sequence at the end here, and if you haven't hit that button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of my community. I do stream over on Twitch every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central, and I'm also considering adding additional days as well. So if you have a particular day that works good for you, let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends if you think this would bring joy to anyone else's day. And I will see you guys in the next episode.